are here, guys. We are back. So we haven't done a video for quite a while now, Werner.
Yeah.
It's been 84 years.
This is going to be the first one for this year.
Second one, but the first one was actually from last year. But anyway, you know this Beetle, guys. Just back with more power, definitely. A lot of upgrades.
Speed and power, that's the solution.
New driver.
My name is Jim.
Salapop, wat ander saus.
Yeah, Salapop on her side.
Deadpool version 2.
So Angie is actually the driver now. She's been for quite a while now. She's been doing the drag racing. This guy doesn't know anything about drag
Yeah,
racing.
no, I can't ride it like a woman rides it.
So Angie, you've done good times with this car, but before the setup.
Yeah, before the setup, so I haven't done it or done a race with the new setup, so not sure about the times, but before the setup was a 13 flat.
13 flat.
5.
13.5.
13. No, it was a 13 flat.
Yeah, you know, I told you this guy doesn't know anything about drag racing. So it was a 13 flat, but that was still with a 1.8 different turbo. No, it was the same turbo.
It was the same turbo with the GT30 on, but that was still with the stock internals.
Guys, let me just stop him. He's the engine builder of this car, so he knows everything about the engine. She knows everything about driving it.
Yeah, because when I drove it, I f***ed it up.
How he f***ed it up is everyone told him it's not right, and he kept driving it, and then he melted the piston.
How, in the name of all that's holy, did you do that?
He actually melted the piston, and then he said no, it ran out of petrol, and he bought some petrol, and he actually went with it again.
Yeah.
And then he melted the corner rod through the piston.
The car was right, guys.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
No, it wasn't.
Guys, there was an injector up. He knew it, but he drove it like he stole it.
Yeah, unfortunately one of the injectors wasn't up to standard, so that caused a problem on the previous engine brake and the one before that.
That's not gone well, has it?
Actually, all Werner was trying to do is compete with SpaceX to see who can land on Mars first.
We had to rebuild it now with 2-liter forged pistons, forged rods, everything forged on that motor, bigger injector, surge tank, everything. So
Angie, do you think it's better now?
Much better.
Much better.
Put you back in this.
It's on 1.5 bar boost now, guys, but actually on the compression it's like a bar boost maybe.
yeah, it's they classified it now as low boost, so we will probably in the future go up to 2.2 or 2.3.
Yeah, and that's going to be a big difference, but I have to say, you can feel the power on it now. The ratios is still a thing to fix maybe. I mean, they did 203 in third gear.
206.
206. So for 400 it's picky work, Owens. You don't want to go there. Maybe on fourth gear, through fourth gear,
Yeah.
190.
Yeah, they reckon if you can select fifth gear on a 400, then that's optimum. Like Tian said, you must look at about 150 in third gear. That gives you the ideal ratios.
Yeah. You even have a phantom diff in now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
no?
gearbox also has been built. Uncle Johan from Motec to help us with that, and then Daniel just quickly serviced the gearbox for me and checked everything is in order. So yeah, but we definitely have to change the ratios. It's a bit long.
A bit.
Fire.
Yeah, picky fire. But Angie, do you think you'll run better times now? What's your aim now?
12.5.
12.5.
12.4, yeah.
I think that's doable, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, the power on it now is?
Now
On low boost?
currently it's 270 on the wheels, which is a little bit lower than previous time. Previous time we stopped at 350, but because the compression is lower now, that's quite alright, but the car definitely reacts
Much better.
much better than previous
The
times.
problem with the previous power on it was 350, but it actually made it at peak power.
Yeah.
So it went up, guys, and the curve is just much better. The boost is coming in much quicker. I mean, you can feel it on the wheel spin, especially second gear.
Yeah.
So it's not like that bogging or anything
and then
like
it
that.
wants to go, it
Yeah.
goes into boost straight away.
She will take me a dry. What do you call it? You will take me a...
Ek sal hom vir 'n spin vat.
Yeah,
Gaan
she...
saam met draai.
Braai.
Some are dry.
Sly.
Some are dry.
What are you even doing?
We will show you it is much better than the first time. First time he actually was jaking a vliegtuig, but now that vliegtuig will come.
Yeah, no. Now we'll.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's not here today. But I think that's about it, guys. We didn't change anything else. The wheels was still the same as the last time.
Still
Actually,
the same
you
as
did
last time.
well. The drag racing was with slicks, of course, but more grip, more problems.
Unfortunately, Clarkstop Roads is a bit, so we have to put the bigger tackies on
Yeah,
to be
the
able
semis-
to
yeah,
crawl
the
through the holes.
The semis doesn't work on
No.
Clarkstop. It's honestly, guys, potholes like.
As moose holes. it's
Yeah,
not
here there's
potholes.
there's holes in the holes, and there's more. Look there's a pothole. It's more or less the same. I'm joking, but that's more or less the same as Clarkstop
You've
roads.
got potholes, I've got hot tubs there in my front step.
Vat my 'n draai en dan kyk ons hoe maak die papietjie.
Moments later.
So guys, there's the drone. There's Duncan. Here is I.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm going up and down with the camera, Angie.
Yeah.
I have to say, if the gears is too long, but it runs like hell. If you can get the right gear ratio on this car, it's going to be mental.
It's a jet loop.
Yeah, it's going to loop like a jet.
More moments later.
Angie still needs to get signal. Angie still needs to get signal. But it puts a smile on my face, it puts a smile on Angie's face. So it's definitely worth it. I have to say, well done Angie, well done.
Dankie oom.
Yeah. But guys, that's about it. I mean, we don't want to punish it all day. So check out for the moi footage there. And that's launch control for you. Angie, all that we can say is thanks a lot, ne?
Thank you, it was lekker.
Yeah, it was a quickie, but it was nice. I mean, previous
and
time.
easy.
Hey?
Fast and easy.
Yeah, just like me. But anyway, guys, so thanks a lot for watching this one. Thanks a lot for using all your tires and all your petrol and all your clutch and all your engine and all your everythings.
Is 'n moeë plesier.
We're just going to do some 3 steps quickly. So let's hear this 2 steppers. Guys, you would have thought much louder than that, but it's actually nice. This thing used to clap a cargo, but now it's definitely doesn't. It's got a shorter exhaust. Like me, it's got shorter things, but definitely sounds great.
ASR's got that flying cam. Every shot worth an Instagram.
Bro, check hierdie ding. 'n RB22J.
Bliksem.
Two-step, check hierso, two-step water coolant. Goeie
kon, maar dis mos nou 'n Beetle die. Sy motor moet mos in die
Nee
gat
my
sit.
god, dis nie 'n Beetle hierdie nie. Dis 'n Jetta. Okay, weet ken jy nie 'n kar nie?
South African scene set the pace. 360 view, see it all, no trace. Digital seas, drones fill the space. Front base, prayer, soundtrack of the race. South African scene set the pace.